Hey guys, and welcome to my video. So today actually the patch note is not big. It's actually like something fast, just to do anything fast event and all of the stuff. So as you can see, just there are on the dungeon challenge mode on Thorn Wind Cavern. New 3 events, 2 additional will come later, like what they did the last time. Mastery on the moon point increased by 5. New city, don't even care about it. There is a skill changes, that's maybe the most important thing on this patch, and it's not very big important, not very big change also, and we'll talk about it later. So let's go in the game now. So here first we have one of the events on this. So you have a written stellar ascension stone. As example, if you have this one on awaiting and you wanted to make something better from it, you can do this with 15 serial vial. Actually, this event happened before when they introduced this type of ascension stones and radiance stones for sure. So radiance, you find them here. Ascension, you will find them here. Here also you can do and get one awaiting and use all of this to get one from this. So you have this 2 ways to get this for sure. It's something for whales. For the event they made from 2 weeks, you can get this. So now you can get them, you will find them here for sure. So for the main event, okay, so from here you will get this moonlight soul. You have to buy this, like this. And then you can manage equipment and begin to upgrade this until it's complete. So to upgrade this, you have to read these items, and you read this from percent daily challenge 5. You can get brilliant 1, okay, and your normal dailies can do also. Your weekly 4 weeklies can get this one. This one is a sparkling, so it's like having the higher experience. Okay, dungeons can give you anything away from cold storage and heaven mandate. Everything else can give you. So if Sandstorm as example will give you this, the lowest tier. From H0 you can get something higher, what is brilliant. Then get sparkling on House of Idol, Nario Sanctum. You can get the highest one on the last dungeon, and you use them for experience and get the highest tier. Away from this, if you will use these things, you can use them here just to get some experience charms. For sure you will do this when you can't upgrade the soul anymore, or you have no time, or event done, or you need experience, so you will do this. And actually I never recommend this thing. So away from this, rewards here kinda okay. I see a lot like this outfit. Actually I hate it so much. Maybe for me this one is good, this one is good also. So maybe I will focus on this one if I will get something from the outfits. Away from this, sacred vials, pit pet, fusion stones, silver steel ores, for sure it's very important. And for who upgrade still on low tier or low weapons, maybe transformation stone will do something for them. For who need skills, okay, you have them. So away from this, let's go for this one. So actually you can press this plus and put them and begin to upgrade. If you reach the full stage, so you can salvage this and get a lot of items. Okay, here let's do this evolve first. Anyways, that's the item you can get from salvaging the stage 5. So you granted these items to here. You grant 1 from this, so actually they are not bad for sure. You granted 1 from this 11 also from here. So they actually not bad also. You can get set advice and get pit pet, Elysians, stone with 50. So not bad numbers for sure. Okay, now for skills. So assassin, what you have here, awaken heart stab. For Shadow Assassin, for Serpent, increase on Short Bomb, for Way of the Phantom, decrease on cooldown for your 2 skills for 4, so that will make you do better marks and do better damage, or as I expect. For Astromancer, for Storm, increase on Soul Shield to do damage more on your 4. away from this. Changes ruined on PvP and increase some skills damage on PvP for Storm and for Starcaster. For Blade Master, for Fire, some changes on configuration, stats for your skills, and nothing more about it. For Singing Blade, nothing important actually here, just some changes to your bracelets on the time or the duration for your skills. It's second now. For Spectral Blade, actually here is what is important: additional damage or add 10% critical damage and 10% missed damage bonus on Star Strike when Harmony passive is unlocked at level 55. So normally you have this passive, so now this passive give you more damage, and the passive, as you can see here, is this one, giving you now 10% critical damage, 10% missed. Is that will do some damage? I am not sure yet. So I will make some tests. If things going well, I will make the video after my amulet video, because amulet video will be the number before I do all of this, and I didn't get any important items after this to make a change on my DPS. So if that is good, I will do it. For Destroyer, third speed, increase damage on Sledgehammer by 2 times, and that's for the 2 hits. And changes to PvP, for sure they will balance things after this bonus damage. Rapier, nothing important. On Stonebreaker, your H is doing 3 times the damage. Your H on Demolish will do a lot of damage also, about 3 times also. And I think nothing important here. More than Cleave is doing more damage with your item trigger probability for Cleave will do more damage now. Nothing more for Destroyer. Fire Force Master, increase damage on Blaze Wall by this much. Meteor Shower by this much. For Ice, for sure, I look to things is important. Ice Spike doing more damage. Avalanche doing more damage. For Lightning, nothing important, but Fortress Trust, nothing, not even worth to talk about it. Okay, for Gun Cylinder, increase damage on Twitch Shot, some increase on Twitch Shot again, on a lot of other things, and there is some changes to Bullet Storm, doing more damage and doing more damage here. This is still doing more damage. Unload damage bonus 5% here for the Soul Shield. For Shadow, Triple Shot doing more damage, Unload doing more damage, other changes on PvP, and nothing more than this. For Kung Fu Master, for Wind Grey or Jerry doing 2 times the damage, nothing important or anything important. Soul Shield, Iron Shoulder doing damage more, Round the House doing more damage, Cyclone Trade doing more damage. That's the same for Silver Steel and Fury Soul Shield or Shadow Fury Soul Shield. For Iron Claw, for Hit Combo, Twisted Metal damage doing more damage. This also doing more damage on this combo, and nothing more. For Soul Fighter, for Earth Soul Fighter, away from no one almost playing this sin. Increase Britain Claw, Iron Shoulder, item activation probability by this much, and there is a change on additional damage equal to this much on Shoulder and Cobalt Punch. For Ice, nothing change almost, just for PvP. Directed Blast doing that much. Ice Helix PvP doing that much. For Warden, everything or almost all the changes made the class not lose a lot of HP when used. It's still that take HP from you. Nothing almost more than this for the 2 speeds. So all of this, just that, and nothing more than Archer have nothing important to talk about. So that's all for the skills, and that's all for the patch. Nothing more to talk about it more than this. So for sure, event is not bad. Still it changes. Not really sure. Maybe some will do damage, some will not do that much damage. Some changes to PvP. Maybe it can do something also, and nothing else. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.